Well, hi there, Libra. Welcome to Private Readings. I'm Lady J, and I want to welcome the one and the all of you, my kings, my queens, and my in-betweens. You're all very welcome here. I like to do readings for the week ahead so that you have a better idea what's coming up and can make better choices. That's what I do here. And if this is a general reading, but if you find that it matches who you are and what's going on with you, go ahead and like and subscribe if you like. I'm always happy to see you all here week after week. I appreciate you all very much. I love you guys. I have some guiding cards for you for the month. Let's talk about what they are. We have Owl. You are following your intuition this month, and we like that very much. That's good. Follow your gut. Your gut will know what's going on. Perfect. Very good. We also have Spiritsong Garnet. It's reminding you that you are the only you we have, and we need you to stay you. So don't dim your sparkle and your light and your joy for anybody, okay? Because we don't have that otherwise. And yours is unique to you, and we love that. And all the little areas of the world that you get into, we need you to do that sparkle, all right? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Sparkle in that light that you do. I have 3 cards in front of me from the overview video. Let's go ahead and look at those. These are them, and we will talk about your acclimatizing this month also. That is your special message from my spirit guides. We want you to definitely be prepared for things to be interesting, and but get used to where you are, kind of get comfortable, right? That's good. And now, of course, you don't want to start having expectations, though, because that will be a troublesome situation for you. We are not going to do that, because that will be no bueno. The group message for everybody is to not have any expectations, as they will cause trouble. All right? So, as you release your expectations, something really cool happens, and you actually have the opportunity then to be open to possible surprises. All right? And surprises can be all different versions, so it's not like I'm saying one thing versus another, but we are indeed in a position where we want to be open to the possibilities. All right? So let's go ahead and look at what's going on this week. We are talking about June 23rd through the 29th, and we have the High Priestess telling us one more time, you can in fact trust your intuition. That's good news. We like that very much. It's going to be very helpful. Oh, there it goes. Yep, knocked it clean over. So we're going to go ahead and trust our intuition. Follow our gut. This is wonderful news because there's good sacred knowledge coming to you. If you're willing to be open to it, it will be beneficial and helpful. All right? Now, the other stuff you have going on, we have the Comforter. So this is a fun one. I like this one because this is a lady sitting in a big chair holding a bunny, and she's got a cup of tea, right? So, you know, she's like, hey, let's have a cup of tea, will ya? We will calm down, we will be cool, we will enjoy each other's company, and just relax. So that's who she is. She makes sure that everyone's comfortable, and that's what I was just saying, is that as you're acclimatizing this month, you want to end up in a place where you end up like her, or feeling like her, very comfortable in your skin, where you are, what's going on. You're like, okay, I'm good. I know where I am, I know what I'm doing, I know what's happening. This is good. And the moon is back. You have yet another moon. You've had 3 moons in the last 2 weeks. So your dreams and goals are still at issue, okay? So, but this one here is talking about, it's got a nice big building in the background, so we're dealing with some corporate stuff, it looks like. And interestingly enough, we have 2 sets of hands, and one working above and one working below. So I feel like these 4 hands are all working on the same things, above and below. So you're working at day and at night, right? And I had never seen this before, but there's this dog here in the corner. I don't know if you can see him very well, but he's sitting there scratching his ear. So he's a funny little dog scratching his ear. Speaks to loyalty a lot. And of course, this is the lady in the moon, right? This lady in the moon is watching over. She's looking down upon the whole scene and seeing how things are going and watching over it and making sure that she's tending to it like it's her garden. Pay attention to what that's all about for you and how you will be tending to your stuff, okay? You're working night and day on your dreams and goals like you did last week. Don't be sad. I think that you're going to be making yourself very comfortable, all right? The Knight of Wands is here. You needing to fight for your ideas is blocked. Even if you do fight for your ideas this week, you're going to get blocked. So think that through for a minute and come up with a plan on how you want to handle that. You do not have the tools at your disposal right now to get anything you want. So, as much as you're wanting to do all of this stuff, if you're not just sitting around being comfortable and following your intuition, you might want to make lists of things you might want or need for your dreams and goals so you can better attack it next week, all right? Because attacking it this week isn't going to work out so good. Thing in the reflections, all right? So sometimes we have the negative self staring back at us in the mirror and it tells us all kinds of terrible things. It's an awful rotten son of a bitch, okay? I want you to know that I don't much care for it. I've got one too. But the truth is, we need to realize that this awful rotten son of a bitch is going to be in the way for you this week, okay? So he's going to be sitting there saying, I told you so, you couldn't, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, just make a list. Don't try and push too hard on all this silliness and let it go, okay? Comfort yourself, all right? You don't want to get hung up on the truth that right now is not a good time to proceed, okay? I know it's frustrating, but it's something we need to look at, okay? Sometimes we hit a speed bump or we hit a dip in the road and we got to slow way down. And that's all you're doing is hitting a dip in the road. You're just going to slow down so you don't ruin your chassis, right? That's it. You're just going to slow down, take a break from the drive, and you can make notes, mend nets, and figure out what you want to do, but not act on it, okay? Just for a week. Something will be coming from a dark space. So this is you entering a dark space over here, and something beautiful is going to come out, okay? So just know that. The gloaming is always, for me, about something good coming from a dark space. We don't have to know what it is. We don't have to overthink it, but we just need to allow for it to be. That when we do the Hermit project, which you don't even have a hermit here, but when you finally settle down for a minute, take comfort in your own company, brilliant ideas will come, all right? So give yourself a break. Take note of the brilliant ideas, which are your dreams and goals, and where you are, where you need to go, and what you need to do next. Continuing to drive as hard as you were last week, you kind of need to take a break from all that. And if you don't, you're going to have bigger problems. The 10 of Attention. So you have some naysayers over here. They're a bunch of jerks. They don't like you because, well, they're just jealous. And so don't give them any information or interest or show them any concern whatsoever. They're just a bunch of hooeys that just have nothing better to do than talk smack about other people, all right? So the only reason they do this is because you're shining so freaking brightly they can't keep up, okay? Whenever you shine bright, other people run around squirming because they can't deal with the light, all right? That's just too bad and so sad for them. It has nothing to do with who you are. You're a brilliant, beautiful human being, and you should continue to do that, Libra, okay? Don't let nobody stop you from being as brilliant and bright as you really are, okay? Let's get you a handful of rocks, all right? A pocket full of rocks, right? Here we go. We have smoky quartz here. It's going to keep you grounded, very nice, and help you get rid of things you don't need. And then we have goldstone, which is going to help you do physical stuff that's creative and helpful to your second chakra. Very nice. And we have blue calcite that's going to keep your fifth chakra speaking clearly and easily without issue. All right? Love these stones for you. Very good. We are going to go ahead and set these down right here. Perfect. And if you don't want to carry these rocks, you just don't have to. All right? They are here to support you. If you don't feel supported by them, you can carry anything you want. Do let me know what you're going to decide to carry and how it's helping. I appreciate that very much. I'm a little weird that way. But of course, if you need more information on which of these stones is best for your personal situation, ask away. I'm here for you. All right? Do like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you all so very much. It's totally free to subscribe, and then your messages will come to you once a week, and you won't miss a single one. All right? Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Love you guys. We'll see you next week. All right?